ARMY can't believe it. VBTS receives an offer to star in a global film by a world-renowned producer. Hello ARMY from every corner of the world. Welcome back to BTS fans. The channel that doesn't just deliver the news, but dives deep into the meaning behind every move, every decision, and every moment that makes the world stop for a second. Because today, we're talking about someone truly extraordinary. Kim Taehyung, or V of BTS. And today, the entertainment world is in shock. A piece of news has just surfaced that's not only making fans scream with excitement, but also shaking the global entertainment industry. VBTS has reportedly received an offer to star in an international film project, produced by one of the most influential producers in the world. Yes, ARMY, you heard that right. Taehyung, the legendary visual, global fashion icon, and the most enigmatic artist in the K-pop industry, is rumored to be preparing for his next big step, entering the world of global cinema. The beginning of a shocking rumor. The story began when an exclusive report appeared in Korean entertainment media. An anonymous insider claimed that a world-famous Korean idol with extraordinary influence and a mesmerizing emotional presence had been personally contacted by a world-renowned, award-winning producer, known for his works that successfully bridged European and American film markets. At first, the idol's name wasn't mentioned, but it only took a few hours for fans and media to connect the dots. And all signs pointed to one person, Kim Taehyung. Soon after, several French and American outlets began publishing articles with headlines such as "The mysterious Korean star in talks with Hollywood producers," and "V from BTS could be the next big thing in global cinema." More reports followed, and they all led to one conclusion. V is currently in serious talks for a major international film. The secret meetings in Europe. Many fans wondered, when and how did all of this begin? According to sources in the fashion industry, V had been spotted multiple times in Paris and London in recent months, not only attending luxury fashion events, but also meeting privately with several top figures from the film world. One now viral photo on Twitter shows Taehyung in deep conversation with two men and one woman inside an exclusive Paris restaurant. One of them was identified as a European producer who had previously worked with Netflix and Warner Brothers. In that photo, Taehyung is seen wearing a sleek black suit, his gaze calm yet piercing, and a faint smile on his lips, creating an air of mystery, as if something monumental was indeed being planned. The source added that the meeting lasted almost 2 hours, and their conversation revolved around an artistic project blending Eastern and Western cultures. The cinematic aura of V. It's no surprise that the film industry has fallen in love with Taehyung's aura. Since his debut with BTS, he's been known for his cinematic presence. The way he moves, expresses emotions, and commands the camera feels like watching a scene from an art film. His visuals, often described as beyond time, combine classical beauty with modern charisma, creating a timeless allure that captivates anyone who looks at him. Many critics have called him the cinematic face of K-pop, a face made for the big screen. And now, it seems the world is finally ready to see that face not just on stage or in fashion campaigns, but on the silver screen itself. Returning to his acting roots. For longtime fans, this isn't a surprise. Taehyung made his acting debut in the Korean drama, Warang, in 2016. Although it was his first role, his natural and heartfelt performance instantly caught the attention of viewers and critics alike. From that moment, fans began wishing that V would someday return to acting. But due to his commitment to BTS and his focus on music, That wish had to wait until now. After 8 years, the idea of Taehyung making his grand return to acting, and this time in a global film, has sent waves of excitement through the fandom. Global reaction and social media explosion. It didn't take long for the news to dominate every major social media platform. Hashtags like #ActorV, #V in Hollywood, and #Kim Taehyung the movie star shot to the top of global trends on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Thousands of ARMYs expressed their joy with emotional messages. I always knew Taehyung was destined for the big screen. Finally, the world will see another side of V, not just the singer but the actor. He doesn't even need to act, his eyes alone tell a story. Even well-known Korean actors and directors joined in with praise. One acclaimed director wrote on Instagram, "Taehyung has what I call a screen soul, a soul made for the cinema." The mysterious project. Although the project's details remain secret, rumors suggest it's a psychological romance film about an Asian man who rediscovers the meaning of life after meeting a mysterious artist in Europe. Reportedly, the producer wanted an actor with natural charisma and deep emotional range. And after watching V's Vogue performances and BTS visual films, they instantly knew he was the one. Support from his BTS members. What makes ARMY even more emotional is the subtle yet heartwarming support from Taehyung's fellow members. Jimin was seen liking fan art posts themed Actor V, while Jungkook said in an interview, "Taehyung has always had a unique artistic sense. If he acts, I know it'll be incredible." Even RM once said during a live stream, "V is like a walking movie character. Sometimes I feel he's not from this world." Those words now feel prophetic. The future without limits. If this project comes to life, V will become one of the few K-pop idols to successfully break into the global film industry with a leading role. This step won't just expand Taehyung's career, but will also solidify BTS's legacy as a group that produces true artists across all forms of art. Imagine when he completes his military service. The world won't just be waiting for his music, but also for his performance on the international screen. A perfect blend of artistry, elegance, and emotional depth. The beginning of a new legend. ARMY. We are witnessing history in the making. Taehyung isn't just a singer or an idol. He's a true artist. Fearless in stepping beyond boundaries. Unafraid to explore new horizons. He's proving that art knows no limits. And that a true artist never stops evolving. When the world finally sees Taehyung on the big screen, they won't just see an actor. They'll see a man who carries within him the soul of BTS, the spirit of Korea, and the love of ARMY. As he once beautifully said, "I want to live my life like a work of art." And now, the world is getting ready to witness that work of art come to life before our very eyes. So ARMY, what do you think? Are you ready to see VBTS transform into a global actor and conquer the international film world? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, so you never miss another inspiring story about Kim Taehyung, the living legend, the V of BTS, who is about to write a brand new chapter in global entertainment history.